Chapter 6. The Senior Bird Prom. Daisy's school had one prom each year, and it was for seniors only. Jay was already going with Emily Robin, and Daisy was determined to go also. Mama Sparrow went with her to pick out a dress. "You would look so beautiful in a wedding dress," Mama chirped. "Mama," Daisy whispered. But Mama was already pulling a white dress off the rack. Just as she was forced out of the nest to fly, she was being forced to try on a white dress. Fortunately, it was too big. She tried on a blue gown next, but it was also the wrong size. "The white dress and the blue dress are both too big," Daisy said to her mother. "This pink one is smaller. Try it on," said Mama. "This is super," Daisy said excitedly. The pink dress fit like a glove. But the shop clerk made a remark. "Miss, that dress is so out of style, like 10 years ago." "I don't care," Daisy said confidently. "I love it." The clerk wrapped the dress and Mama and Daisy went home. The night of the prom, Daisy dressed carefully and fixed her hair softly to the side, and she quickly climbed down from the nest home and stood at the bottom of the tree. "You look beautiful," Papa chirped from above. Daisy had hoped that Papa would not see her leaving because she had no date for the dance. "Where is the young bird man who will be taking my beautiful daughter to the prom?" Daisy looked sadly up to her father. "Papa, no one is taking me. Do you think I should stay home?" "Now, Daisy, I worked hard gathering twigs and catching worms to make sure you got that dress for your prom, so you had better go. I'm sure some bird will dance with you when he sees how pretty you are." "Thank you, Papa," Daisy smiled with a new confidence, and Daisy walked to the bird prom, and when she entered, the first to greet her was Emily Robin. "That dress is really old-fashioned. Where did you get it? Salvation Bird will." Daisy started to cry, but Jay came up to her. "It really doesn't matter how old the dress is. It does look nice." "Thank you, Jay," Daisy smiled. Moments later, two other girl birds came over to her and asked, "Where did you get that dress? Is it a new style? It's very pretty on you." And they were telling the truth and kept saying, "We want a dress just like yours." By the middle of the night, most of the other girl birds were talking about how nice the dress looked. Emily couldn't make fun of Daisy anymore because Daisy had created a retro fashion look. Daisy was still standing on the side of the dance floor when a boy sparrow suddenly appeared beside her. "Hi," he said shyly. "My name is Sam Sparrow. Would you like to dance?" Daisy looked around and thought, "If I don't dance at least one dance, all of this will have been for nothing." So whispering, she answered yes and said, "My name is Daisy Sparrow." "Pleased to meet you," Sam chirped. He gently took her wing and they danced and talked during the whole song. But toward the end of the night, a pretty girl jaybird came up to Sam and cheeped sweetly. "It's almost time to go." Sam turned to Daisy. "Thank you for your company, but I have to go now." "Okay," Daisy replied, and then she turned and walked away. Daisy wanted to ask where he lived or even if they would ever talk again sometime, but she thought that the girl Sam was with was his girlfriend and would be upset if Daisy asked any questions. Soon the dance was over, and Daisy thought about going back to say something to Sam, but instead she just waddled out of the building and sadly walked home.